Okay, perfect. So fiber optics is nothing but it is actually a connecting medium. It used to connect any two communication device. It can be anything. It can be a laptop or a modem or a server or even a IoT device. Now, whatever it is, it can able to connect two communication devices. Okay. So previously, before fiber, what are all the medium we have used it that we have seen in the introduction class?
Microfiber, sorry, microwaves,
Yes, very good. Microwave, and then
copper,
copper, very good.
copper,
Copper,
fiber, satellite.
fiber satellite, very good. Or satellite. Okay, so as I told earlier, everything have their own advantage and disadvantages. Out of these four, people have selected fiber because one, it is
In
cheap, very cheap, because the raw material is silica, which is getting it from the sand. Okay, it is basically fiber means it is nothing but a glass material. So that is the fiber. Okay, second one is the only disadvantage in the fiber is we have to dig the ground. The installation cost of fiber is quite costly compared to all the other four people, the satellite, copper, and microwave. Even nowadays, using a Starlink, we can easily install a satellite link to our home. Just 3 to 20 degrees only. But fiber is not that easy. All the other cable, copper is also the installation cost is quite high. Like same, we need to dig the ground, lay the copper, and then close it. Microwave and satellite are very cheap, but the disadvantage for them is it couldn't able to carry much capacity. So we all started talking about the speed only. Okay, speed in the sense how much bandwidth we are giving it, how much bandwidth you are getting for your internet sign. Speed, we
like
can say.
the speed,
Yeah,
I think 300 Mbps.
300 Mbps. How about you, Harishna?
500.
500. I am
Yeah.
getting 50. When you feel that the speed is not good enough, na?
Like
Referring
load is there.
Load
Like
means what you mean? Very
people
good.
are using what?
so many devices are connected at the same time.
Very good.
Yeah.
And another one, I
And
have
then
a question. If 100 people are there in your house, okay, all the 100 people are just texting. Will it overload your bandwidth? Or if all the 100
No,
people are watching your movie?
no, no.
yeah, maybe watching the movie.
Watching the movie, yes. So all the answers are correct. One is number of user connected to your internet, number of devices connected to your internet, and number three is what type of traffic they are generating it. All the three cases drive the world. So today we are into a situation now. Earlier, when I'm childhood, we I used to download a lot of things from the internet only. And upload has never has happened. Upload was always in terms of kbps only. But now today the situation has changed. We started uploading movies into YouTube. We started sharing video content in Facebook, Instagram, and all. So that it become a two-way traffic now. So equally, whatever traffic we are downloading it, we are equally uploading the same traffic into the internet now. So the things has changed. Another one, AI comes into picture, online gaming comes into picture, lot of movie platforms. We never imagined that we will legally we will watch the movies in our laptop, in our mobiles. So everything become legalized. Even songs also, the days are gone. We used to download it and keep it in our phone. We just like started streaming it. Even though Spotify gave the option to download the song, we will never do it. Right? We always pull it from the internet. Because the people's behavior has changed. A lot of new applications increase the bandwidth of the bandwidth requirement. So that is why fiber, the one last solution now is the everyone started deploying the fiber optic networks in this case. Okay, before going to fiber optics, the ultimately we are all talking about speed. So I will give you one example. Harish know this answer. So Okay, for example, I have a test case. So this is a road. Okay. So you can answer this one. If you start at this point, for example, 10 o'clock, you will reach the end of the road at 10:10. Okay. So in the 10 minutes duration, government, the police, traffic police said at least 550 cars can pass without any congestion in this road. Okay, so I have a question. Now I want to increase this 50 cars per 10 minutes to 100 cars per 10 minutes. What is the option for you?
Putting one more line.
Very good. One more line. Then,
And prioritize,
okay, prioritize. Prioritize. Okay. Harish,
Increasing the width rate.
increasing the width of the road. Okay.
But
One
multiple
last,
lanes we
one
get.
last.
Yeah.
You can still increase the count other than three.
Hmm.
Speed.
Yeah, yeah, speed, yeah.
Uh, if I tell all the fellows, guys, you have to travel at least 70 mile per hour while traveling in this segment. Can you push more cars or not? Will you agree that or not? No.
yes, 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 I agree.
Okay. So that is the case we wanted. All the things, whatever you are getting it here, we are talking about your cases. Harish said that he can able to his internet speed is 100 Mbps. And what it means, 100, 500 megabytes per
Per
second.
second.
So it means in 1 second, Harish modem can able to handle 500 Mbps of data at one given point of time. For my case, if 50/50. So your case, it is 100. Now, ultimately, entire world is want to increase the number. Okay, so yeah, typical fiber used to handle on today's scenario, uh, 800 gigabits per second. If you
Okay,
connect any two devices, now they squeezed it further and achieved even 1.4 tera bits per second. So if
okay,
someone asks you what is the maximum capacity a fiber can handle, you can say 800 gigabits to 1.4 gigabits. How they achieve this number? This is what we have seen in the road example case. Okay, first thing here, you said, Sai said, introduce one more road, parallel road, in wanted one more lane. And Harish said, width, increase the width of the road. Almost it is same only, but lane is kind of a different thing.
okay.
என்னமோ புகையுது பாருங்க. Oh, 1 second. என்ன புகையுது? Okay, some burning sensation was there. Okay. So, second one, you said prioritized traffic, Sai. So, if you look at the lanes in California, even I can see it in Dallas, out of five highway lanes, they give four lanes for this one, for the general public, and the one is for the express lane. And another one more lane in California, I have seen one more lane specifically for people who have more than two people in their car. If you are there, if you are in your car, if three people are there, you can use that line. So they are
Yeah,
encouraging the carpooling. So they segregate the lanes. Not everyone has used all the lanes in the highway. Everyone agrees that. Okay. So prioritize traffic. Prioritize traffic. Obviously, if an ambulance comes, we have to give way for that fellow, right? That is priority
Yeah.
traffic. And the width of the road. Okay, no worry about it. In consider our Indian roads. Indian road is just one single road. Left side incoming traffic, right side outgoing traffic. North direction, south direction. So usually it is like strictly for two buses only. Now we increase the width of the bus so that two-wheelers also can go in this one. Like our roads looks like this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, here one bus, here one. We just increase the road, one more line. Nowadays we can see that this is for bikers now.
Mm.
So width of the road. Finally, the speed. Okay, if you have the good infrastructure. So same concept we are going to implement in the telecom world also. How it is. So lane. Lane is nothing but you are introducing one more road. Here we used to call it as you are introducing one more frequency. That is the common for all the media, even if it is a microwave, fiber, copper, satellite, everything. If you are adding one more frequency, that means you are getting one more lane. We will see that. Don't worry. Second one,
So
prior.
frequency, so frequency means, can you explain
The
more
same
detail?
frequency, like the radio channel. We used to say the radio Mirchi is 98.3 megahertz, right?
Yeah.
That frequency only. Harish, can you correlate what is frequency?
Yeah, I'm trying to recollect actually.
No worries. Sai, you might have you are a aeronautics guy, right? You know it frequency. What is frequency?
So it's like a wave that
Yes,
passes
wave
through.
one. Yeah. No worries. I will tell that. Let
Okay.
we will finish that one. Okay. So and again, second one is the prioritized traffic. How we will prioritize all our traffic are going in the form of packets, right? Packets only. So out of these packets, some packets will get higher priority. If you noticed, if you are using your mobile, some applications gets higher priority than the other applications. Have you noticed it? For example, when everyone is there, everyone has started watching movies and YouTube is there, then you can see the priority there. Some of the low priority traffic, like if it is a YouTube, okay, I will give you another example that. Only two people are there, myself and Harish in a car. There is a low speed is there. Harish is watching a movie. I'm using Google Maps. So in this case, whose traffic is important? Harish traffic or my traffic? No.
Google Maps.
Google Maps is important. So obviously his traffic will get a low priority, and I will get the good bandwidth for Google Maps. No. So
How
this
it is done?
very good. We will see that in the next classes.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
done by a separate concept called quality of service, QoS. You often heard about this word, quality of service. So, quality is the word we used it across industries. In communication, the same quality we are mentioning it as quality of service. How much, if once I establish a call with someone, then the quality of the call should be same throughout the duration. So, that is the intention of it. That is a measuring parameter. We will see that. Don't worry.
Okay.
And then the width of the road, the increasing the width of the road. This width also related to the bandwidth of the frequency, we can say. I will tell you what is bandwidth, frequency and all.
Okay.
Finally, speed. Speed is what you are talking about. Uh, so this speed can be achieved by pushing more number of bits into it. This is called modulation. We heard about modulation like FM, AM radios are there. Do you remember? FM means what? Frequency modulation. AM means amplitude modulation. Even in the old radios, you can see PM also is there. PM means phase modulation.
Okay.
Okay. We will see that what is the frequency, modulation, bandwidth, all those stuff.
Yes, frequency. To my understanding, what I can remember is, to my understanding,
Ah,
like if the packets are tightly sent together, it causes like a short bandwidth, right? You can if the packets are not tightly packed together, you can have a high frequency level or the distance. I'm trying to say
okay.
high frequency, low frequency, and all people used to think.
Yes.
To my understanding, I'm thinking like if it is like like short wavelength. I'm thinking if it's a
Wavelength.
wavelength,
Yeah. Mm.
packets are tightly attached, quite
Ah,
tightly. Uh, and if it is if the packets are not if the little bit if the packets are further distance is there, then I think it has a high wavelength.
okay.
Okay, to my understanding, yeah.
So I have a question. So you said back in our country, you listen to radio stations. Uh,
Yeah.
how the song which is radiated from a remote location reaches your radio, which is far away from the radio station? Have you ever think of it? How it is coming? It is coming via air. It is invisible. Those two,
Yeah.
three things are sure. Everyone agrees. How
Mhm.
it reaches
Mic
us?
microwaves, right?
Okay, microwaves. So you assume that someone is there to carry the song from the radio station to your home, correct?
Mm. Mm.
Yeah,
So who is that?
frequency.
That is the one, frequency. So
Okay.
actually, okay, we all in the entire world, even we, if I am talking, the voice is there is a frequency for it. Human voice generate a frequency of 3.4 kilohertz.
Hertz.
Yeah,
Hertz,
3.4 kilohertz, I guess.
kilohertz. Okay.
Yeah. So everything is measured. The light mean light and the sound. Both are measured in the form of frequencies only. Okay. And also,
Okay.
yeah, so any human being, if he talks, he can only able to generate a frequency range of 3 to 3.4, um, 3.4 kilohertz only. Okay.
Okay.
And also, if you remember the remote control, if you in some of the remote controls, if you press any button, you don't see a light. But at the same time, if you see the remote control under your mobile camera, you can see the red light in that. Have you ever noticed it?
Yes, I noticed it. I noticed.
Mobile camera.
What did you say?
Okay, sorry, my throat. Okay. Yes, because human eyes can see only a certain frequency range of lights only. That is why if you go into a X-ray, to taking X-ray, X-ray is again a light, but we can't see the light because your eyes don't have the capacity to see all the light, all the light. Infrared light, you can't see it, but the camera doesn't like that. Camera, all the modern cameras has the function, it can able to see all the lights, even infrared ray, X-rays, laser lights, all those things, it can able to see it. So
Okay.
the frequency is the matter here.
Okay.
Because most of the remote control in earlier days, they used the infrared. So big infrared is invisible to the eye. It doesn't mean, since it is invisible, it doesn't mean it is existing. And it is not existing. It is existing actually. So,
Okay.
Mm.
I forgot the range for human eyes visible. Okay. So this is the frequency. Everything, all are in the form of frequency is nothing but it contains two waveforms. One is electrical wave and another one is the magnetic wave.
Yeah.
Okay, so frequency means usually they used to mention this as a frequency.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we will
Yes, sir.
not going into much into that
Mm.
physics. So I will
Mm.
tell you this one. All the low frequencies can travel for longer distances, high frequency, shorter distances. But the loss in low frequency is very low. Loss in high frequency is high. That means atmospheric. If you are transmitting in a one frequency, in the atmosphere there are a lot of molecules are there, particularly hydroxyl ions, which produces the water. It used to absorb this electromagnetic waves. So if someone tomorrow says what is light, what is sound, means it's all of electromagnetic waves only. It is measured in terms of frequency.
Frequency. Okay.
Okay, got
And
it?
I have a doubt.
Yes.
So if it is a low frequency, you said it will travel a long and it got less loss.
Ah,
But for example, in a daily way example, like if we shout,
very
so
good.
it is a high frequency, right? It will reach more distance than what we are speaking right
Yes.
now.
Even if you are shouted, you can go till 3.4 only. That is the maximum range. You are not exactly there. There is a range from 3 to 3.4. So always, even if you are high pitch, if you are keeping sound, it will not go beyond 3.4 kilohertz.
No, no, no. I'm asking like it will travel like high frequency will travel
Longer distance.
long.
Yes, very good. Absolutely. Yeah, I understand your analogy. Yes. So now my question is, how come a song that is also sung by a human being, all these are in the same frequency range only, how come it reaches 80 miles away from the station?
Um,
So something is
by
happening.
electromagnetic wave.
Okay. So what is simple? We are up converting this frequency into higher frequency, and then we can travel it.
Okay.
Okay, for example, we will say, so here is a catch. Right now, we just forget about low frequency, high frequency for a while. I will show the frequency map, how it works now. So, let's say, take one example. Or radio station, or give me one radio station frequency back in our home now.
Hmm. 104.4, 104.5.
104.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are in city A. The
Hmm.
radio station, what is the radio station name?
Something radio mixing.
Radio Mirchi, okay.
Yeah.
In another town, B, they also
Hmm.
radio station, Radio Mirchi is there. There also 104 is there. How
Hmm.
come they both people use the same frequency? Because this
Mm.
104.5 is megahertz. If you look at this one, in you are increasing the frequency.
That would be kilohertz. Yeah.
Yes. Uh,
Mm.
that is yours is kilohertz. So you are converting it to megahertz now.
Okay.
Okay. And still there is a range for it, every frequency. That is why the travel frequency in the radio station, if you check FM, it's all started with 90.1 or something, ended in 108 point something. That's it. Throughout the world, you can see the all the FM stations lies in this band only. It can
Okay.
able to travel, if this is a radio station, it can cover, for example, uh, 80 miles. So beyond that, you can't able to hear it.
Again, one more radio station should be there.
Yes, one more radio station is there. There you are using the another frequency.
Not same frequency?
Same frequency. Sorry, I'm sorry. Same frequency. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe you doesn't know it. In back in my childhood, the for TV, there will be only two stations for entire Tamil Nadu for Doordarshan. During
Okay.
the time there is no TV channel, so we have one antenna in our home, Yagi Buddha antenna, this kind of antenna. We used
Yeah.
Armin Trichy. The station is in Chennai, Swami Sivananda Sale. So there, I used to face this antenna towards Chennai direction. Okay. And then
Okay.
Chennai to Trichy is 360 kilometers now.
Okay.
They are using somewhat in the range of 800 megahertz frequency. All the TV stations.
Okay.
And the satellite, if you look at the satellite here in home, back in home to the satellite, they are using a frequency. It started from 2.5 gigahertz to 10 gigahertz.
Okay.
Okay, so I will take back my word for a while here. Let's come back to here. The low frequency, high frequency. If your frequency goes in the range of gigahertz,
Uh-huh.
it suffered a lot of loss in the due to atmosphere. If frequency keep on increasing, the atmospheric ions started eating the electromagnetic waves. It used to absorb the energy.
If it is a higher
Yes,
frequency.
yes.
Okay.
And another same case, interesting case. If you are if you are inside your home, you may not get a mobile signal, but you may get a radio signal, FM radio, but very clearly.
Why?
Have you ever? Yes, because radio frequency is 104.5 megahertz. Your cell phone frequency is starting in the range of 800 megahertz to 1000. Okay. So the lower the frequency, it can able to penetrate the walls, thick surfaces, metals and all. But if you keep increasing the frequency and if you put a wall inside, it suffered a loss. 5 dB, 6 dB, 8 dB loss. That is why this low frequency waves can able to penetrate inside the wall and reaches you. But these people can't able to reach you. That is the difference. Even if you are in one room, I am in the other room, I can shout at you. You can still hear it because mine is a low frequency. It can able to penetrate inside the one.
Hmm.
So these are all the nuances while using the frequencies. So if you keep on increasing the frequency, megahertz, it will keep on increasing the distance. The graph looks like this. This is your distance. This is your frequency. Start with zero, ended with in gigahertz. Start with zero. When, No, I think the diagram I reverse. No worries. I will give you the diagram. How the map it looks like this, something like that. Mm. And so that is a funda, but I will tell you the exact graph so that actually I remember it is based on distance or if the frequency increases, distance also increases for a while and then it started dropping. So that is how the graph looks like. No worries, I will take the exact graph and send it to you.
Okay.
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 So now another case. So you are in the bank of river, river water is going on. So you are standing here. You want to go to the next side. How you will go now?
Boat,
Yes,
swim.
this boat. Very good. Swim. You always come up with a different examples. So my analogy start with boat. Okay. Okay, so someone need something is required to cross the river. That is your boat. So boat is nothing. But similarly, if you want to travel for a longer distance in the frequency, you need a boat. Boat is or actually what it is. It is either increasing the power of your frequency or increasing the frequency range. This is what actually, we are doing it. This boat is called as the modulation. You heard about this word modulation, right? For example, in the radio station, your human voice is 3.4 kilohertz, and there will be a modulator. This will, after coming out of the modulator, it become 104.5 megahertz. Okay, then you are happily travel in the air, and when it comes to your radio, again inside the radio there will be a demodulator. The 105, 104 frequency comes to you, and it will convert it into 3.4, and you can hear it.
So
Got
I
it?
have a doubt here. Uh, so for the hearing thing, um, the speakers might be giving more than like maybe 3.4, right?
No, 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 Sai. Because as I told, in all you can't hear all the sounds. There is a frequency. Within that frequency range only, you can listen to all the sounds. So all the frequencies generated by us are in that range only.
Okay.
If you
3
generate,
to 3.4.
no, 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 that is our speaking frequency. Listening is different. The sound
Okay.
frequency is different. Yes, very good. You can see that in the keyboard also. You can see the equalizer. There are a lot of frequency bands are there.
Okay.
Each instrument different, generate a different frequency. Yes, all are within the human hearable range.
Okay. So that is different, right? Like not 3.4.
No, not
That is what I
3.5.
am
That
asking.
is human speech. Yes, listening is
Yeah.
different. Seeing is different. Frequency range is there. Yes.
Yeah. So then it will be converted to, so after receiving to the radio, then the modulus is converted to hearing range, not the
Yeah.
speaking range, right?
Yes. Very good. Very good. That's a catch. Yes. Hearing range. Yes. Yes. Very good. I will give you that frequency ranges. It is good to know, not related to this one, but it is good to know.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, okay.
Yeah.
Now everyone agreed with the frequency part. So frequency is
Yeah.
nothing but it is kind of a medium or a boat which used to carry you because I'm incapable of swimming, so I can't able to cross the river. So I use the boat. So frequency is one such kind of boat which empowers you to go there. Similarly, if you want to fly, I can't fly. I use a aeroplane. So aeroplane is here in our case is another frequency, which is more power than the boat. So we have
But
a
you said boat is modular.
modulator, yes, modulation. Modulation means you are increasing your power within the frequency. Every electromagnetic wave have a power and frequency, right? So you
Okay,
are playing with increasing the frequency, increasing the power. You are playing with these two things so that
okay,
your ultimate aim is you can able to go for a longer distance. Everyone try to do that for that one only.
okay.
Okay, so simply that frequency is a medium which will carry it
Yes,
from one end to the another. Yeah,
another. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Inside the frequency, okay, we said frequency, okay. In the frequency, there is a word called bandwidth is there.
Bandwidth. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bandwidth is nothing but your width of the frequency. Okay. So I can say I am using 10 gigahertz frequency for radiating some message, okay, in the air. Okay. If I want
Can
to,
you? I have a doubt here. So, what is like gigahertz,
uh,
megahertz? What is the difference? Like, I'm not
yes.
getting.
Okay. All it started with the first heads. Uh,
Okay.
then megahertz. Megahertz is same like 1000 hertz. Uh, Gigahertz
Okay.
is this is 10 power 3, 10 power 6, 10 power 9, 10 power 12. It's keep on going. Same like our megabits, gigabits, terabits, petabits. It's keep on going. We also follow the same mega, giga, peta, terahertz. And we follow the same thing here as well.
But one, I think megahertz. No, no, no. What I'm saying is like a gigabytes is like 1 point. Sorry, 1024 uh, MB, right?
Yes, 1024 M. Yes. If you
But
said 1 MB, it is like 1024 kbps.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I got your question. Why not? It is exactly the 1000. You are adding 24 more. Na. Yes,
yeah.
these are all overhead bytes. We will see that in the later part. Why we are adding overheads here. But in frequency, it is same.
Okay,
Kilohertz means it is 1000 hertz. Megahertz
1000.
means
Okay,
it is 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6.
okay,
But very good catch. This is not the case.
okay, okay,
2 Mbps means 2048. And, this 48, we will see that. We will see that. No, yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay. So we are good in that. So as I
Yeah,
told in this example, I said 10 megahertz. I am radiating something from 10 gigahertz charge.
yeah, yeah.
So you are happily sending it. What I am sending it? Okay, voice. First I started with voice, then
No,
internet.
no, no.
Uh,
Like I'm asking like gigahertz, right? Like
uh,
how it will be. Like I'm confused a little bit.
Gigahertz is nothing but 10,
10 to the power of
1,
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These
10 to
many
the power.
places
Okay.
together.
Yeah. So
So there's many that much frequency is going.
Yes. Uh,
like a cycles. It's a cycles.
Cycle?
Yeah, per second cycle.
Very
That's what
good.
they
One
used to
second.
say.
So if your wave, for example, I will take a very small wave. Okay.
Okay,
So this is one complete wave. Okay. Positive or minus.
okay,
So this
okay,
wave, I said it is 1 kilohertz.
okay,
It means what it is in 1 second duration, I can see
Uh-huh.
one wave.
Okay.
If 1 second duration, I can see 10 wave like this. Same 1 second.
Uh-huh.
I will stop 1 second here.
Okay.
Then let's count. It's 10 kilohertz.
Okay. I got it. No, I got it.
Ah,
So
hmm,
then 10 gigahertz means like those many waves in 1 second.
right.
Like
In
that
one
many
second.
zeros in 1 second.
Same, you are using it for megabits per second, gigabits per second. In 1 second, you are sending 1000 kbps, 1000 mbps. That is the same logic we are using it here because both are interrelated now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, say okay. So first, what I am radiating is I'm just sending one song. Then I send one video. Then I simultaneously send two movies. Then third one I send a movie, two movies, two radio channels, and one online gaming also. Do you think I can add anything just like that, whatever I want in the same frequency?
Uh, I think no.
No.
My answer is no, but I don't
Everything
know
has
why.
a limit. Yes. That is called as your bandwidth, your size of your lorry. If it is a big lorry container, you can dump whatever you want based on the size of the container. That container is, even if you say the frequency, there is bandwidth is nothing but the width. It gives you a road. Um, I frequency is nothing but your road. I gave you a road. I didn't talk about the width of the road. How many people can pass through the road? If I give a big road, I can we can push more people on that. Will you agree that?
Yeah,
So road is nothing but frequency, and the bandwidth is the width of the road, no, width of the frequency. That is a call here. No.
I, I got you. Yeah.
So normally it started with 40 megahertz, 100 megahertz, 200 megahertz
Is it bandwidth,
bandwidth. Yes, your
not
frequency is
frequency?
still 10 gigahertz only. Inside the
Okay.
frequency, you are giving a path like this many path. You are using it. For example, let me tell you clearly. I am transmitting in 10 gigahertz means what actually means is I am starting with okay. Let's take this one as a kilohertz only. Hertz only. Okay, 100 hertz.
Uh-huh.
So I gave 10 hertz bandwidth. It means what is the net frequency? 110.
110 hertz.
Okay, so I can my starting frequency is 100 and the ending frequency is 110. So if you subtract this, that is the 10 hertz bandwidth is there. So I can use this entire 10 hertz bandwidth and I can send the frequencies to all the people.
Oh, I confused again.
Okay, I will tell
So
you.
100 hertz data is there for you.
Ah,
Yeah.
and bandwidth I gave is 1 hertz. The road I gave is 100. The width of the road is okay 5. We will say 5 hertz then.
Okay.
So you can go from 100 plus 5 hertz. So 105 hertz. So you can use the frequency from 100 to 105. It is not one single frequency. It is like this. Okay.
Okay.
You are 100 105. You are allowed to send message in this frequency only. This is your actual width of the road. Width of the road, width of the pipe.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
Uh, Imagine, now I will tell you the radio station, same example, 90, why, 1 second. So I will show you here, 1 second. This is common everywhere across the globe. So if you look at here, see, this is the frequency. I was talking about, I have all the FM radio stations have this frequency range only, 87.5. If I say any number, no, you don't believe me. I'm sure 100%. So always refer the correct number. I will give it in the document. So this is the actual frequency range. So for example, let's start with here. If you calculate the distance, see bandwidth they mentioned is every people has given 200 hertz or kilohertz of bandwidth per station.
Then it will be, um, as you said, like 105, right?
Yes.
Then 80 plus 200, then
Wait. Okay, let's come back here. Harish, are you there?
Yes, yes, I'm listening.
Confusing you?
No, 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 no. I'm actually thinking about another example, which I'll tell you after you complete this. I don't
Uh,
want to, bring
Okay.
that. So
So,
that's what.
okay. So as per the chart, for example, I will take radio city frequency, that is 91.1 megahertz. Government says each radio station has a bandwidth of 200 kilohertz. So let's say
Mhm.
convert everything into kilohertz. So 91.1 megahertz means 9110 kilohertz. Correct?
Yeah.
So if you add this one, 200, 0139, the
Okay.
next radio station is given 93.5. The next radio station they gave us 93.5, which is Radio Suryan FM. See, next station can start from 932, but they gave a gap, God band. This is called as God band. They gave the another frequency here to the another people. So this is how you have, they gave you a road. Um, for example, this is city A, city B. th- This is one road, this is one road, this is one road. Obviously, if you look at the map, this is state highway, national highway, this is gully road. Somehow, without using state highway and national highway, we can reach some of the cities, right? Using the gullies and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nearby city.
Yes, nearby city.
Hyderabad, Secunderabad.
Yes. Will you? Okay, very good. So will you agree that, okay, there are multiple roads are there. I gave you, each road is one frequency. For example, 91.1. This is 93.5. This is 98.3. I gave one frequency, one road, but you are not traveling in. You don't have get the same experience for all the three different roads. This road it will take long time because it's very narrow. It is somewhat okay. Traffic is going. It is super expressway. You can reach it very high. What it means, the width of the road is different for each case. Please don't come up with counter argument. Correct? Will you agree
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Multiple. So you basically the width is high for national highway, state difference. That is the one here. That is the 200. Here I gave a 50 kilohertz. Here I gave 100. Here I gave 200 kilohertz.
Okay. So, for my knowledge, I'm saying it's like if it is a 91.1 megahertz
Ah,
signal,
ah,
can be transferred like till 93.10.
correct. You are allowed. If you cross that limit, you will be penalized.
Okay.
That
So
is
you
the,
are
yes.
coming into other frequencies.
Yes, coming into another frequency or by the another frequency. In cell phone, when I was working in cell phone in the early days, who
Mm.
knows that I'm using if I steal the frequency from this fellow, who knows it? Unless you put a spectrum analyzer and sit on the road and analyze it, nobody can find it out who is using this frequency. We can't check it, impossible. So all the
Yeah.
cellular operators back in India, particularly Aircel, they steal the frequency. They get license for 4 5 frequencies, but they use 8 frequencies happily. Then comes Troy into picture. They started do the testing physically. They started testing. Go randomly take one city, take one state, and they just started checking the frequency. Aircel is using how many frequencies? How many frequencies they got the license? So this is how they are doing it. And then the frequency, not only frequency plays here, the radio station, they can able to send signals of with this much power, 0.05 kilowatt power, you can send it. So if you are talking about frequency, you are talking about bandwidth and how much power you are sending it in the frequency.
Okay.
Harish, you was telling something.
Yes, yes, Sridharan. So not related to this, I have little bit different. So for example, when I went to India, uh, outside my house, there was a new Airtel optic fiber connection came.
Okay.
Okay, they
Uh,
were setting saw in live. They were setting up all the wires. It was from some other area. They are bringing it. Okay, the line they're bringing it to, and then nearby house they put a terminal.
uh,
From that terminal, only they are giving all the connections to the nearby that area,
okay.
that area houses.
Uh,
So, and then they told me like, okay, we just now set up all of this infrastructure installations, everything we set up here. You can take a connection, and then we provide you three plans. Like one plan is 60 MB per second, one plan is 120 MB per second, 180 MB per second, like that they
uh,
gave.
uh,
Okay. My one doubt is, all the packets are going to come in the same optic fiber which they have put inside my modem, right? To the house.
exactly. Yes.
Okay. So if I pay only, like say if I pay 600 rupees, I'm going to get only 70 Mbps, means how they are setting that thing up to my modem. Which one is actually responsible for that bandwidth speed to my modem or to my house?
Very good.
That has been there for a long time. Actually, I forgot to ask. But here also, no, like
Look at the
when you
road example.
speed, right?
Where is
So
the road?
everywhere the same optic fiber connections are installed through all the houses, all
Uh,
the lines
uh,
everywhere. So which is deciding that you're going to get this much speed only because you are paying this much amount only. So
uh,
like that.
One is profile, Harish. So your ID will be there. So what they will, whatever packets they are sending it to you,
Mm.
it all tagged with the customer ID. Customer ID. So for this customer ID, the defined speed is this much only. Don't give more than that.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is programmed in your modem.
Mm, mm, mm. So another question is, why do they why do the not providing the same speed for everybody? Why do they split this speed? What is the purpose of splitting the speed? Is it like for money, or is there
Very,
any advantages? I mean, logistic advantages are there
very.
uh, for this?
See, where is our road example? We talked about increasing the speed. So our ultimate aim is we want to increase the people number of. Okay, here it is. the cars. Okay, so what we are doing it, either we are increasing the width of the road, that is cost is involved, or putting one more lane, cost is involved, or asking the people to go for a higher speed. So you are burning more fuel, you are losing the mileage, cost is involved. Okay, so how we are achieving it, increasing the one more lane is like adding one more frequency. Increasing the width is increasing the frequency here, bandwidth frequency here. And
Mm-hmm.
speed is modulation. You are starting the modulation from QPSK modulation to QAM modulation. You are increasing the modulation. All the things in electronics, it costs the operator. If you are using higher speed, they have to pump more power. They have to give one more lane. They have to increase the width of the road. They have to increase your modulation. So the complexity of the circuit increases. So cost is also increased. That is the only difference there.
Okay, okay, okay. So it is from that side they have to push more amount of this
Right,
frequency.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Mm.
Uh,
Oh,
like Harish said, the optic fibers will get the same, right? After that, it
Yes,
is divided, right?
yes, it is divided.
No?
That is the
So,
planning. We are going to study it in the OSP part, FTTH planning, fiber to the home planning.
mm-hmm.
okay, okay.
Harish said that one fiber comes and they install one box, and from there they will distribute it. That is what we are going to.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I think you will understand. I mean, you will get it because that's the basic structure how we are getting the internet here, no?
correct.
So certainly I was because I saw what they were doing, because that's why I got the live exposure of how they are deploying it to the house from the terminal.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah. So I just had, yeah.
that we are going to plan it for one. We will take one town as an example. We are going to give internet for all the people in that town using the QGAS tool. That's the agenda for. That is one of the agenda for the course.
Okay.
Okay. Like really or
Yeah.
Really, yes,
Like,
yes, really. We have tool to simulator. Everything is there. See, my
mm,
first batch people have done that one. Yeah,
oh, like
yes.
it's 5 minutes left. So
Okay. 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 Okay, sir. So I will give you the notes. We just stuck up with frequency only. Very good. You need to understand. So think of it. Frequency means you are talking about frequency, the width of the road. Frequency is nothing but different type of road. Road we are getting it. Width is width of the road, state highway, national highway, gully road. Third one is power. How much power you are giving it. It's like we can say the packets, how much fuel you are loading into your vehicle now, so that it can go for longer distances. More power,
mm,
more distance. Simple
mm.
logic.
okay, more power, more distance, more speed. No, no, no. Okay, okay.
More.
More distance,
Yes.
not more. Okay,
More
okay.
speed can't we say, you can't say you can go more, you can cover up more distance
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, sure, sure.
at the
Okay.
given point of time. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this frequency plays a crucial role in all the things, all the communication. All four works on this frequency only, all four media.
Okay, okay,
Okay. So after 2 hours, I will keep the note in the folder. Just verify
okay.
it. Tomorrow, we will start the this one. You install the packet tracer and come back to the class now. So today we
Packet
didn't see the
tracer or
video.
we, okay.
Packet tracer, Cisco packet tracer.
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
Go packet.
So, so it is like connected only, right? Like today's section and tomorrow's section is not
Do
like,
you want in that way or organization? We will, if you want to finish fiber first and then go with networking, either way we can do it.
no, no, no. What is your suggestion? Like, I don't know.
Uh,
Parallelly go, I think so.
if you can able to grasp it, tomorrow I will take that class. You tell me, because I can understand you. We are all in a hurry. We need to get the job quickly.
Yeah.
And these people for entry level, they won't screw you, and nobody will screw you actually in US if you are stuck up with the Indian guy. Uh, So they know how much they have to ask for people. So if you know the basics very strong, they will happy to go for it. No? So that was my
Okay.
plan. If you can't able to follow, we will stop it and go with fiber first. Then we will go with the networking next.
Sure. Like, yeah, tomorrow we'll continue with the network, and
Okay.
then we'll see. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll let you know. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Just please mention the date in the PDF, so for reference.
Yes, yes, Harish. Yes.
And name also, maybe like what topic.
Yeah, topic name
Yes,
and
yes.
date at the
Name
top.
and topic. Yes, I will do it.
Hmm.
Okay,
Don't worry.
This PDF would be good to refer, I think. Yeah, too easily.
Uh, so a lot of numbers, what I said is wrong. So I will correct it in the document.
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
Okay.
These sessions, like if we understand this basic fundamentals strongly, then it is very easy to
Correct.
that's
You
what
can survive in the interview, even if they said
right.
something else. You can play with the
Yeah,
parameters, like width of the road, one
it
more lane, prioritize.
keep on
Um, yes.
keep on coming. New technologies are coming, new things
Uh,
are coming up, but all has the same foundation only. That's what I meant.
yes. They
yeah,
all play with the four things only. This
Yeah.
lane, prioritize, width, speed.
within speed. Okay,
Okay, then we'll see in the next class.
Uh,
This is good actually session
yeah.
for me. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you,
no.
Suran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.